Hi there, and a very warm welcome to another edition of Lifelines with Mima. Thank you for joining us today. As you know, lately we've been dealing with infertility and infidelity in marriages. I'm just coming from a trip where I was invited to talk to people about these key issues and how it affects their marriage. Many times we don't have answers. Even when we have the best interest of our spouse at heart, we just don't know what to do. As much as possible, I want to encourage you, no matter what you're going through, first of all, don't give up, don't become desperate, and don't do anything that you will live to regret just because you're desperate. Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Welcome on board, ma'am.
Thank
what can
you.
I offer you? We have samosa, spring rolls, small shops, and we have pounded yam with vegetable, draw soup with wheat, and we have Andre as wine. Then we have soft drinks.
Okay, I'll just have some wine.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. You're welcome on board.
Thank
Yes,
you.
relax, enjoy your flight. I'm coming.
Thank you. Yeah. So as I was saying, as much as possible, no matter what you do not let desperation take over you. Do not lose everything else in your bid to have children. Another key role in any relationships, a law that is very important, is the law of integrity. You cannot be a man and earn respect from your wife if you don't have integrity. A woman cannot trust you and entrust you with her life, her destiny, her future if you are not trustworthy, if you don't have integrity, if you are not straight and honest. As much as possible, let us keep that at the back of our mind. You know, a lot of times, issues that come out of marriage, we expect it to be big things. But most divorces stem from issues of trust, issues of betrayal. And so, it's not compulsory that a man must cheat. I mean, that's what society makes us to think and believe. It's not. And therefore, so you shouldn't do it just because everybody is doing it. Make sure you are a man of integrity in all your relationships, and you'll see how it will better your relationships with other people. Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Please enjoy our drink.
Oh, thank you.
Have fun with it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Enjoy yourself.
Thank you. So, like I was saying, as much as possible, let us try to have integrity. Lack of integrity messes up everything. Even at work, even with the people you mix with in life. Anybody that lacks integrity, you might even have money. Money, you know, money can buy you a husband. A woman can buy you over with her beauty. But when there's no integrity, that relationship will not last. It will not stay. The most successful relationships are based on trust. And so if you begin to betray your partner, of course, there will be problems and you will not enjoy it. So I want to implore all of you to keep it at the back of your mind. Don't go anywhere. Hi there. Welcome to another interesting edition of Lifelines with Mima. Thank you for joining us today. We are still dealing with the issue of infidelity and how it affects our society of today. The last time I had 3 lovely ladies come to the house of Mima to complain about how their husbands are cheating on them. We also had a fine young man come in to say his wife is cheating on him. Today I have invited all parties to the house of Mima so that we can sit down, deliberate, and find a way forward. I'll also be meeting with my team members to give me ideas and advice on this same issue. I'll be right back. Welcome back. I have with me Mr. and Mrs. Edemode. You are welcome, sir. Welcome, madam.
Thank you, Mima.
Thank you for coming. See, I told you he would come.
Like, how did you do it? It's magical.
Don't tell me it's magical. So, wait, I am actually here because somebody reported me to you.
It's not so, sir.
Excuse me, how did that happen? How did it even happen?
It's not so, sir.
What did I tell you?
Calm down.
Don't you know this saying that goes this way? Whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. What is wrong with you? I'm sorry about this, but seriously? Anyway.
Calm down. Okay, we're dealing with some issues here. And I just thought, instead of talking to her alone, let's invite you over, and have a talk with you. It's not to put you on the spot or anything like that. I just needed to meet with you to see how we can work things out. She's unhappy, and I know you're also not very happy with her. So I just thought,
isn't that
let's
no,
talk. But
no.
you need to,
Can't you see
yeah,
it?
I know. Could you just calm down? Calm down.
I'm down.
Calm
I'm
down.
down.
Calm
I'm
down.
down.
Calm down. So she told me that you have both been dealing with the issue of another woman in your life, and she saw some nude pictures from your phone some days back, and she's been worried about that.
You saw some nude pictures on my phone.
Yes.
I don't understand. How did that happen? She went through my phone. You went through my phone.
Are you not my husband?
What exactly are we doing here? Don't you talk to her?
I will talk to her.
Don't you talk to her? Why would you go through my phone? Why would you go through my phone?
Why will I not go through your phone?
What kind of woman be now?
Am I not your wife?
What wife?
Yes.
Does that give you the reason why you go through my phone?
Yes.
Do I go through your phone?
Don't you go through my phone?
Don't you talk to this woman?
Okay. Let's take a minute here. Let's take a minute. Calm down. Now,
respect my privacy. I don't like this.
That is
Do you
important.
understand?
We are going to come to that.
As if he respects mine.
Yes, just take a minute. Let's take a minute, okay? What is it that is eating you up? What is the main problem?
Thank you very much. You see, a situation whereby you bring a woman to your house, you got married to this woman, you're happy, and all of a sudden, everything changed. Were you pretending, or what? I don't understand.
What changed? What changed?
I knew how I met her.
Okay.
You see the way she is now? Mm-hmm. I didn't see this coming. We were coming here, that's why she's like this.
Okay.
This woman is dirty. She is dirt. She stinks. Her hair. Look at her nails. She doesn't do anything. Nothing attracts me to this woman anymore. I don't see.
I am dirty.
Would you keep quiet? Are you gonna let him?
Yeah, let's let him talk first, okay?
I don't want.
Let's
Can you listen to him? I am dirty.
Don't you think?
That's not what he's saying. I am dirty.
Don't you think we should?
Are you clean?
I don't even like staying close to her.
Don't
you think I should sit the other way? Because
Take a
the
minute.
thing is somehow.
Take a minute, okay? Sweetheart, let's listen to him.
No, you have to let me talk.
Yeah.
Let me talk.
Go
Let me
on.
talk.
Go on. Go ahead.
In the bedroom, I have to put my nose somewhere. Forget if I'm in a line. I have to put my nose somewhere. Get the smell. I hate the smell. She stays in the house. You've got everything. You got everything you need in the house. So what? Tell me, what are you lacking? Can the man just come back home and see a beautiful woman and, have that reason to go back home and see his wife? Instead, I just go back and I see a junk.
I get you.
You don't get him, Mima.
I get you.
He says my hair smells. Mima, his shoes smells. His shoes smells. He doesn't even take a bath when he comes back from work. His boxers are so dirty. If I don't wash them, he doesn't wash. Wow. Look at who is telling me I'm dirty.
Look at who I'm calling my wife. She's not the one that's supposed to do all this for me.
Okay.
Calm down.
I'm sure you did not marry a household.
Calm down.
Did she just...
Sir, I'm going to start from you. As much as possible, understanding is important in everything we do. Communication is key. All of these things that you're bottling up, your wife is not aware. All she sees is an angry man. Like, you guys cannot even have a proper conversation before you lose your temper. Now, if you do not come down to her level, calm down and talk to her like you used to talk to her before you married her, how are you going to get anything through to her? Yes, you can. Why not? Do you still love her?
Of course I love my wife.
So, because I know that's why you still have her in your house. So, as long as there's love, you must continue to try. And she loves you to death. She said that over and over again. Don't let the devil come to separate what you're building. These issues are minor issues that can be addressed. As much as possible, respect your wife. No matter what happens, whoever you talk to or deal with, of course, I respect the fact that it's your phone. Privacy is important. She shouldn't be doing that without your permission.
It's very important.
Yes.
It's very important. Let her hear it.
Yes, but another thing is that it's also wrong for a married man to be exchanging nude pictures with another woman.
Who said I was exchanging nude pictures?
Well, that's what she saw.
What did you see?
I saw them.
Of course, I respect, the fact that it's your own phone and she shouldn't be going through it without your permission. But she's seen something and we have to address that.
I didn't send any nude.
You did not do what?
I didn't send any nude pictures.
I saw them.
What do you mean you saw them?
I even transferred them to my phone and you don't even know. I have them. Mima, I have them in my phone.
That's okay. So first of all, that's going against everything you have promised this woman.
No, but why would I do all these things when she's just...
So now you agree that you have been sending pictures, nudes.
Allow me to talk. Can you allow me to talk?
No, sweetheart, let him talk, okay? Okay.
She's just there. She's just around.
Take it
Not
easy.
keeping fit.
I am round. The way I am round.
No, now look now.
Calm
This
down.
is not how you do it.
No, the woman you exchange nudes with, how is she? She is slim, eh? If you see this woman, Nima, hey, she's like this yak party.
So, the bottom line here is that you have gone against your vows to your maker and to your wife. No matter how bad it gets, it's important that you put in your best to work on your wife. Marriage is more serious than we take it. It takes commitment. It takes a lot of work. Why is it that the woman you fell in love with has suddenly disappeared? What is happening with her? Why has she changed? Why is she no longer caring about her appearances? Do you appreciate her? When she dresses up, do you pay her compliments? Did you tell her she looks beautiful? When last did you say something nice to her?
Yeah,
when she touches you, how do you respond? How does she feel each time you come back and you treat her like she's not there? So you need to also recognize the fact that women are emotional creatures. If you miss that, you will lose the woman that you love. Because gradually she's fading away and becoming a shadow of herself. That's why you're feeling like this, and that's why she has lost motivation to look good or do anything. Of course, you know the women out there can never love you the way she does. Because you know what? They know that you have a woman you love. They come at you for all of the wrong reasons. It usually takes a lot of time before most men discover that there's really no gain in it. As much as possible, make peace with the woman that you love. You know why? I'm sure even right now, your business, your work, things are not going too well. Because for as long as you don't have peace at home, you cannot function properly and, give your best. Okay? So we need to begin to talk. We're going to have more sessions together. It's really important you pay attention to your appearance. You remain as clean as you used to be. You try to take cognizance of the fact that, you're a very beautiful woman. Don't let this, take away who you are. And then as much as possible, communicate. Talk to your husband. Tell him the things that disturb you. Find him in his best mood. There's no man that does not have what they call a mumu button. Find his own and switch it on. Seduce your husband. Date him all over again. Get him back. What did you do before that you cannot do now?
Thank you very much.
All right, then. There you have it. Let's welcome the next couple. We'll be right back. Welcome back. With me, I have Mr. and Mrs. Badmus. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Welcome, madam.
Thank you.
Thank you for honoring my invitation. Thank you for coming. Madam came in yesterday and complained that you are seeing another woman. So I said let me invite you so that we can talk about it and know what the real problem is.
Mima, not just another woman, but my friend. I caught my husband pants down with my friend.
Oh, wow. Okay, sir, What is the problem? What exactly
My
happened?
wife started it.
Okay.
My wife pushed me into cheating on her.
I don't get that. But I don't understand what you're talking about.
What is it that you don't get?
What did I do? What have I done?
Mima, can you believe that my wife drafted a timetable for sex in our home?
Oh.
Can you imagine? 4 times in a month.
Oh.
And sometimes I don't even get it complete.
Bola, is that your headache?
Yes! That is
Really?
my headache. That is my headache.
Really?
Yes!
4 times in a month is not enough for you?
It is not enough. It is not enough.
Is it food?
It is food. I married you with my money. I paid your dowry, Bisola. I paid you.
Calm down, sir. Calm down.
Bola,
Calm down.
am I not satisfying you? Am
No,
I not?
you're not. You do not satisfy me. And that is why I had to seek it somewhere else.
Really? And it has to be my best friend? My friend!
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Mima, my wife does not respect me. She talks to me anyhow she likes just because I don't have a job.
Do you have a job?
Oh, remind me
Do
that
you
I
have a
have
job?
one. Remind me that I
Bola,
don't
do you
have
have a job? Do you provide for your family?
You just
Everyone taking care of you.
Calm down. Calm down, madam. Madam. Oh, don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. It's okay.
Mima, please help me. I love my husband. I satisfy my husband. I am still satisfying
You
him.
do not satisfy me. Stop lying. You do not, because if you do, what would I be doing with another woman? I do not.
Clothe you.
Okay,
I'm
calm
the one
down.
who is clothing you. I pay your younger one school fees. What more do you want?
Calm
what
down.
more do you want?
Calm down. Calm down.
And
Okay.
Bola, don't forget that we're in agreement. I told you I can't be doing this always because it's painful. You have to rough. You have to rough.
Calm
Mima,
down.
can you just listen
see,
to her?
I see what the problem is. I see. Calm down. Calm down. Okay, take a
How
minute.
my wife
take a minute.
telling me that we have an agreement in my own home. Even the Bible says that you should be submissive to your husband, not
True.
you be submitting your money to me, submitting everything you have to me. Submit your body
Then
to
why
me.
did you spend my money? Why are you spending my money?
Calm down. Calm down.
Why are you spending my money, Bola?
It's okay. It's okay. Take a minute. Take a minute. Do you have tissue there? Take a minute. Take a minute. Take a minute. It's okay. So let's talk now. Sweetheart, stop crying so that we can talk. Okay. Before I talk to her, I'd like to start with you. There's really no reason, no justification at all in any form that permits or allows you to bring another woman into your matrimonial home. It's completely wrong. I know you agree with me. And worst of all, it's somebody she knows, her friend. That is wrong on so many levels. And you don't treat a woman you love like that. You know, love and romantic relationships are usually built on positive illusions. You know, people have a very soft spot in their heart where they keep the people that they love and cherish. Betrayal, cheating shatters that illusion. It removes everything that is of you in her heart. And so it is the worst thing that you can do. Reacting that way to whatever she's doing is only going to bring you down and increase your problems. I always say it. For as long as things are not okay with you at home, you cannot flourish and blossom. Even as a man, it's a spiritual law, a simple law of nature. It's not about any religion. For as long as the energy that's coming out of your home is a negative, you will not flourish. I see that you are a fine young man, very educated, very intelligent. There's really no reason why you should be out of job for this long. And you're focusing on the wrong things. I agree that your wife is taking certain things for granted. But then again, is that enough reason to go to that length? It's wrong. Of course, madam, the worst thing you can do to a man is belittle him. You constantly remind him of how jobless he is, how you pay his bills, how he doesn't have any money. It's wrong. He's going to keep going out to any other woman that is going to give him validation, that is going to tell him how much of a man he is, how special he is, how good he is. And of course, with sex, it's supposed to be a beautiful thing that the both of you share. Maybe if you explain your feelings to him, teach him how to touch you, tell him what to do, gently and slowly, he will learn how to please you, so that you might also develop the interest of wanting to be with him more and more often. And it is not true. Sex is not going to make you age too quickly. It's actually been proven that it helps you even stay young and beautiful and happy. You know, it's a special thing you guys must share regularly, especially now. And even when he's at it, you need to validate him. You need to keep telling him how good he is, how much you're enjoying him. That makes a man feel like a man. So you need to stop hiding it. Let her know how much you are hurting. Every time she crosses the line, bring it to attention. Quickly tell her that, see, you are doing that again. You know, when you do that, she'll quickly, realize her mistake. And then let us learn how to apologize to each other. Let's accept our mistakes. But I would need you to apologize to your wife so that she can begin to forgive you. You need to offer her a proper apology for what you have done.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please. I'm sorry, please. I promise I won't do it again. I promise. Please.
Are you sure?
I promise. I still love you. Mima, please talk to me.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
There you have it. The process has started. Healing is beginning. I'll be right back. Welcome back. Wow. It's been a long day. I hope that you've learned something new today. I hope that if you're suffering like this, like any of these couples that came in today, I hope you have taken some of my advice and you would use it and get better in your relationship. Always remember that you don't need to go through life's challenges alone. You know why? Mima cares.